Hello, welcome back to another food haul. This is the first one of the year, so happy new year. Thank you for joining me. So today's video is split into two parts. We've got Aldi at the beginning and then a Marks and Spencer food shop. I had a gift voucher for Christmas for Marks, so I went and spent it in the food hall, of course, rather than the clothes and homeware, all of the good stuff. No, I just brought food. But I'm eating a lot this month out of the freezer and the cupboards because we have quite a bit left over from the Christmas shops and the whole of December, really. It's not lost on me that last year, combined over 12 months, I spent £4,076 on food and groceries. And I can't continue that. £4,076 over the year, adding up all of the grocery hauls that I've put on this channel. So that has got to change. So this Aldi food shop, to start off with, cost me £30, but £5 of this was toilet roll, bin bags and some cleaning wipes. So I'm not going to include that into my budget because it was household stuff. So £25 on food, and this is just going to add to the meals or to keep things in the cupboard so that I can prepare my meal plan and know exactly what I'm doing this week. So I'll start off and show you the things that I picked up from their freezer section. I haven't used their freezer veg before, but I picked up the broccoli florets and the sliced carrots. So the florets the broccoli was 99p, less than £1 for a giant bag of frozen broccoli. So I got that because I want to make chicken Alfredo and I want to have broccoli on the side. So that's going to be a side dish to join that chicken dish. And then the sliced carrots were slightly more expensive. They were £1.09, but again, a giant bag and just over £1. And I make a chicken pie with leeks and carrots, and I've got a lot of shredded chicken that I put in the freezer just before Christmas. So I want to get that out and make a chicken pie with the carrots. For lunch today, I also picked up these Metro rolls. They're just like fake sub rolls. They're actually really nice. The cheese and herb. And we had leftover gammon. My hubby made a big ham joint gammon thing. So we had that with cheese on there. I also got some bagels for pizza bagels. That's a really quick, easy meal for us. You slice them in half. It's really good because you get, so here, I think there's 5 in this pack. So you slice the bagels in half. So you've got 10 mini pizzas. You get a lot for your money. Sorry, is there 5? Yeah, there's 5. I thought there was 6. And so we just slice them in half, add the sauce and the cheese, the pepperoni, the ham, the pineapple, put them in the grill, 4 minutes. Be careful because they burn, and they're done. We've got pizza bagels for tea. I also got some prawn crackers and I got some salt and vinegar crisps, the wipes and the toilet roll at the back there. I picked up some yeast because I got a mixer, like a stand mixer for Christmas for my husband. So I'm going to try and make bread. We buy a lot of pizza dough in and I've never tried to make it. So I'm going to make pizza dough, but I also want to try and make some bread, which I'm going to get on the channel this week. So I'm going to make a loaf of bread and put it on, and hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. I was looking for instant yeast, but Aldi only had the fast action yeast. I think it's the same, but I'll get on Google and check before I make it. I also got these bin liners, like the bin bag things. And then Aldi have this entire middle aisle of cleaning products with reduced prices to start the new year off. I'm talking, this was 35p. They had pallets of this stuff for 35p. That's like a third of £1. I thought it was amazing. So I picked up this. I don't need any, but for 35p, I will use this once my other ones run out. That's just an amazing deal. So I got mine in pink grapefruit, and it's just like a kitchen cleaner with the Astonish brand. But I could not believe the price, honestly. If you go to Aldi, check out the middle aisle for their cleaning stuff because they've just slashed all the prices ready for the new year, and just unbelievable. I also got one of these strawberry gatos. We've had a lot of cakes and stuff over Christmas. I don't know why I picked this up. It was down the freezer aisle. I was picking up the veg. I was trying to be good for the start of the new year. I've got a whole meal plan worked out with fruits and veggies included, and then I pick up a gatto. I've let myself down. I don't know why I did it. I also got some cheese strings. We also, with the bagels, because hubby does pizza bagels, but he also likes to, he saw this on TikTok. So you slice the bagel in half, you wrap a cheese string around in the center of the bagel. You add some butter with some minced garlic in, or garlic powder, so like a garlic butter, and then you put the lid of the bagel on top to make like a little sandwich. You put it in the oven, and the cheese string like melts in between the bagel, and it's like a melty, cheesy bagel thing. He's done that before, and they were really nice. So we got some cheese strings just in case we don't want to do pizza bagels that week. We also picked up some of these. We went shopping hungry. You should never go shopping hungry. We all know this. I still did it. We got these sausage rolls. This one was brie and spiced chutney. That is for hubby. And I got the cheese and caramelized onion. They were delicious. I got some double cream for Alfredo chicken, which I want to make. I think I'm saying it right. Alfredo chicken. Yeah, I think it is. Some cucumber and some tomatoes for some flatbreads. I also got some water biscuits just for a picky tea tonight. Some boursin to go on the sub rolls. And this vintage Cornish cheddar block of cheese. It was £2.79. It's award winning for 220 grams. I wanted to try it. I thought it was cheap as chips, so I picked up a block of that. Pringles are £1.65. I'm annoyed that we picked them up because you can buy them like cheaper everywhere else, other than Aldi for some reason, but hubby wanted some Pringles, so we got those. And that is it. That is everything that I got. So £25 on food, £30 on like the rest of the stuff, including household products. Up next, I'm going to show you the Marks and Spencer's little things that we got there to finish off the week. And then the Marks and Spencer's food shop, which was actually £40. So I didn't think it was too bad at all. So I picked up some of these mini tortilla wraps. I think I'm going to do freezer breakfast meals. And I think I'm going to cook some eggs up and some bacon and then get these in the freezer like rolled tortillas. I've done them before and they were really tasty. So my plan is to do that with them. I also got this absolutely huge leek. It's a massive leek. I got some spring onions. I've got a chicken and leek pie in mind for this, and then I'll use it for, I might even cut the rest up and put it in the freezer, so we have sliced leeks in the freezer. And then spring onions, this is going to be for a pasta dish. We probably use all of them, so I probably won't have any left over from them. I also got some juicy bits, squeezed orange juice and some clementine juice. This is my favourite one. I got some hoisin sauce to add to a dinner. My hubby likes to dip these with some prawn crackers just as a little snack, but we had duck croquettes from Marks about a week ago, and this on the side was absolutely delicious. So we got some of that. I got some of this Italian hard cheese. This was £3. I don't think it's worth it. Like, you can buy this for £2 at Aldi, £1.50 at Asda. So it is quite expensive, but because we were in Marks, I just got it, you know, while it was there. So, I mean, I'm sure it was going to taste delicious, but usually you can get like this for at least £1 less. But we'll give it a try anyway. So this is the Italian hard cheese. Got some mini gingerbread biscuits for hubby. If you've got a Sparks card, you get a free bag of Percy Pigs every now and then on the app. And we had that offer on the app, so we got a free bag of Percy Pigs. We've got tons of like Christmas sweets and chocolates, so this probably won't be eaten, but Percy Pigs make great birthday gifts and Christmas little stocking fillers and stuff, and we've got a ton of birthdays coming up in January and then onwards, so I might pull these back and give them to someone for their birthday, as well as obviously something else. I also got 3 red onions. I got some parsley. We're totally out of parsley, so I just picked up. I brought these before. I actually quite like the tub. Usually with my spices or herbs, I like decant them into little jars, but I quite like these just like as a standalone, you know, little jar. I think they're less than £2 as well. They're a bit more expensive than the cheap herbs you can get at Aldi, but they do taste nice. So I got some parsley. I got some bourbon cream biscuits. I couldn't resist these. They were 35p. It's a small packet, but for 35p, I just picked these. But I've never had them before, actually, so hopefully they're nice. We got some of this tomato and mascarpone pasta sauce for a dinner this week. And to go alongside the sauce, I did pick up some of this rigatoni pasta. It's got quite big like pasta shells, you can see, and it's really tasty pasta, even just on its own with a bit of olive oil. It's really nice. So we got some of that. I got some satsumas. I have left just in my little Santa bowl before I put my Christmas decks away. I've got some apples left, and that's all really I've been eating. I've got some green grapes in the fridge, but over the last couple of weeks I've not ate a ton of fruit, so I wanted to kind of get back on it, but don't want to buy tons of berries because they'll just go off. So I got some satsumas, I've got the apples, and then the grapes in the fridge. For lunch today, we are having, it's New Year's Eve today, we are having this rich Italian tomato and basil soup, which looks so good. I'm excited to have this. So we're having that soup with this bread. This is just a fresh loaf. We bought it last night and then I'm filming this the next morning, but I'm excited. Gonna get some big chunks, get some butter on there, and then have it with this tomato soup, and it's going to be delicious. I brought some ricotta from Asda, so I picked up these massive shells. I've seen tons of videos and I've never done this. So they put ricotta and spinach into these shells and then bake them in the oven. I think you had some kind of cream or sauce. So I'm going to try it. So this was £2.70 for a big box. They are absolutely giant shells, but I've never seen giant shells at Tesco, Asda, Morrison's. So I got these from Marks. I also got some wheaten crackers. We've had a lot of crackers over the Christmas season. We've got tons of pickle and chutney left and quite a bit of cheese left. So I picked up some crackers to go alongside that. I got 12 eggs. There's 6 in the cupboard, but I only pulled out 6 of these medium eggs. The eggs are like £2.30, which I didn't think was too bad. They are actually really nice tasting eggs. They're from, they're free range, and even though it says medium, they're actually quite large in size. So I got 12 of the eggs. I got some of these to go alongside my little snack pile, just the lightly salted pita chips. These are my favourite find from last year at Marks. I've never seen them before until last year, and I think it was in the summer, and I was looking for like picnic, like buffet type food, and I found them, and they are just delicious. And not to like gross you out, but sometimes I like to put a bit of pate on mine, or like I dip it with salsa, so I like dip it into things, and they are just so good. They're just the right amount of salt, very crunchy. So I picked up a bag of those. They're literally £1 or £1.10. They're not that expensive at all. I also got some more nacho cheese tortillas because we used ours up on Boxing Day. So these are just actually, they're quite nice. They're cheesy, but there's a bit of spice to them. Mild, but, you know, there's a bit of kick there. And they're just going to go alongside when we have taco night or fajita night, something like that. So I got a bag of those. I also picked up some balsamic vinegar. Hubby really likes this. He likes this with mozzarella, some tomatoes. He likes this as a bit of a dressing to his salad. And we were completely out. We've been out for a couple of months. So we saw this and thought we'd get it for the start of the year. And yeah, I think it was about £2. So I picked up a bottle of that. And then I got some of this black bean sauce. I was looking for sesame, like a sesame-based sauce to make chicken sesame some kind of dish. I forgot what it's called, and I couldn't find it at all. But then I popped into Asda and I got some sesame sauce there, which was really annoying because I've bought this like instead of that. I'm sure we'll use it. I only bought 2 chicken breasts, so unless I just do 1 chicken breast per meal, which will be absolutely fine actually if we have a side dish, then we can have chicken soaked in the black bean, and then we'll probably have it with rice or stuff. I know you're meant to do beef but with black bean, but I think I'm just going to use up the chicken. So I got this as well. It'll just stay in the cupboard for a week or so, and then I'll probably use it next week. And then I also got a big bag of potatoes. I've got some ideas to do some scalloped potatoes. I'm going to make some mash and get it in the freezer, like probably 2 or 3 portions. And then I wanted to try potato dauphinoise because I've got quite a bit of cream left over from Christmas, so I wanted to get a big bag for the week, and then I'll be slicing up those. And then I got 2 packs of bacon. So this is 2 for £6. It's £3 a pack. Well, sorry, it's £3.75 a pack, or 2 for £6. 16 rashers. So although it's £6 and it's quite expensive, you do get 32 rashers of bacon, and it is the nicest bacon we've tried. We like the Lidl one for cost because it's really budget friendly, but the this Marks & Spencer's bacon is just delicious. So I picked up 2 packs of the streaky bacon as well. So that was the Marks & Spencer's. I've just shown you the Aldi haul, and then combined the total cost £70. Some of this will take us definitely through till next week. I've got a whole host of videos. I'm going to do 5 days of chicken recipes, so some of this is for that. So I don't think I need to do food shopping for about 10 days, I think. But yeah, that is the end of my food shop. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what we brought. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on the next lot of cooking videos, which will be 5 ways to cook with chicken. Take care. Bye.